Hello YouTube, Mr. Gibson guy here. We're taking a look at a few knives today, something a little different. Okay, you got your Spydercos, yeah, familiar with those, had some of those. Got some Kershaws, oh look at that, that's colorful. Of course you got to have a Benchmade, okay, yeah, different sizes, different colors, maybe even a buck, hey, go way back in time. Remember? A buck? Yes, I've had that one since '77 when I bought it new. But, all those aside, maybe you're looking for something a little bit different. Something which, kind of cool, not real expensive, but enough to be interesting. Well, Nut and Fancy introduced me to this. I don't know if I can do the whiplash sound, but whoosh, as Nut and Fancy says, the MCusta. This happens to be the MCusta katana in blue and purple. Hard to find these. Look at this. MCusta from Seki City, Japan. Yes. This is 2-layer VG10 steel. On both sides you can see the line there. They call this a 2-layer laminate, and aluminum scales front and back, and they are double anodized in blue, then a second time anodized in the purple. Nice stainless steel pocket clip that works real well. You can see it's a single liner design, frame lock, liner lock, yeah, yes, look at that, MCusta, Seki City, Japan. Alright, pretty cool. How about this? This one's called a, no, I am not making this up, a Tsuchi, Tsuchi liner lock. Yes, in green. This one has the full hand hammered Damascus blade. Look at that. Oh, yes. That is super cool. 33-layer Damascus nickel on VG10 and hand hammering. Same pocket clip. Same design. Single stainless steel over anodized aluminum. These are single anodized, one color, with the name written, imprinted, embossed into it. And I'll tell you something, these are both basically the same knife. This one has X cuts in it, this one has these crossed grooves. They all do that by a sink machine, but they're the exact same thing. This is a tanto on the katana, and a basic drop point here on the bushi sword. Of course, different blades, but exact same length. Same basic knife, but different treatments of it. And then, that's not all, because I got one other one. This one has the story to it, and this one's kind of unusual, even though it's the cheapest one, and it's kind of my favorite too. That is this, and look closely because you won't see this one very often. This one is kind of unusual. Look at this, double stainless steel liners and a regular VG10 blade, semi-polished, hollow ground, and nothing up here, just down here. Really fits nice. This one has a micarta blade. This model is the basic folder MC11. It's their first one, and it has the green and black micarta with finger grooves in it, which is really neat. Now, you're going to have trouble if you're going to go looking for this knife, because I looked all over And you can't buy it in the US. You can buy the MC12 in black, but I contacted sellers all over the country, and nobody carries the MC11, this one. Oh, that's a shame because it's the nicest one in the series. But you will notice that I have it, which means that I had to get it from somewhere, and I did. I got it from my friend Koki. Here's his card. From Japanese Knife. Japanese Chef Knives and Japanese KnifeDirect.com in Seki City, Japan. And you can look up Japanese KnifeDirect.com to contact them. And here's what you get. This was the best part of the story. Worldwide services, documents and goods. Look at that. You see that? This came from Seki City, Gifu Perif, came from Japan, to Margate, Florida, in 6 days. Yes, you heard that right. Yes, anybody who buys stuff from Amazon, I'm telling you, 6 days from Seki City, Japan, to Margate, Florida. Cost of shipping, $7. Got that? 7, not 70. $7. When I bought this knife, it was 90 bucks and $7 shipping. The price has now gone up. I think it's 103 since I got it. And yes, I have been talking to Koki about MCusta. They have trouble filling their orders. But if you check their site, you can see what they have available, and Koki will tell you with what stuff's coming up if you're interested in something. They have good prices on stuff, and they get it to you fast, which is amazing. $7, 6 days, halfway around the world. Pretty much half. I'd say it was halfway, wouldn't you? Japan, it's like north, Florida, south. Yeah, I mean, it's not crossing hemispheres. Well, it is eastern to western hemisphere. Yeah. So, you know, I tried buying a Spyderco and paid $12 shipping from Ohio to Florida. And it took so long. Actually, it took 2 weeks, and then it ended up being the wrong thing. I sent it back anyway. But 6 days around the world, that's a pretty good deal. MCustas, really, really super cool knives. If you want to look for something different, that would be a place to look. All right, YouTube, this is Mr. Gibson Guy. I'll see you later.